right, welcome to page 2 of the chapter 10 review. Let's take a look first and see, okay, let me get my highlighters. Didn't have those ready. Should have them ready. I lost my yellow one. Oh, there it is. All right, so here we want the measurement of angle EMA. So what I need you guys to understand is we have those 3 letters. So it is either a semicircle or it's going to be a major arc. It cannot be a minor arc. Well, I don't see a diameter. I don't see anything marked as diameter, so this is going to be the major arc. You have to go from E through M to A. So this brings in our central angle. We notice here that the measurement of angle the measurement of angle EXA has that 90-degree right angle. So we know this is 90 degrees. Central angle, because the angle is in the dead center of the circle. That vertex is that center point. Then we know that the arc is also going to be 90 degrees. So here, I want the rest of the pizza, not the 90 degrees. I want the rest of it. And we know the entire pizza is 360 degrees. We subtract that 90, we're going to get 270 degrees. Pretty straightforward problem there. Okay? Number 16. When we take a look at this, we're going to notice that arc RS and arc RD are going to be congruent. Right? So arc RS right here is going to be congruent to arc RD. Well, we learned here that we have chords, RS and RD. They're going to match the letters. If we have congruent arcs, those chords are going to be congruent as well. Okay, they're corresponding chords. So here the measurement of arc RS right here is 95 degrees. So I also know that the measurement of arc RD is also 95 degrees. Now, granted, I gave you some extra information with these with the chords, but you need to know that as well. Okay, we want to find the measurement of arc SD right here. Okay, well, no problem. We already know what the rest of it is, so we can mark that as X. We have arc RD 95 plus arc RS 95 plus that X, all equal to that 360 degrees. We combine our like terms. 95 plus 95 is going to give us 190 plus X, and you've got it from here. Okay, all we're doing is solving for X because that's all arc SD is. So now that you've done it on your own, right? When we do our subtraction, we find out that X is 170 degrees. Alrighty. Number 17, we had one kind of like this on the notes, except it was the arcs that they gave us. What we need to focus on right here is we have several central angles. Central angles are the same measurement as the arcs. So if all of the arcs added together are 360 degrees, all of these central angles will also add to equal 360 degrees. So we're going to be looking for the measurement of angle ETD. So we go from E to the center point T to D. So that tells me I'm not done when I solve for X. I have to substitute in. Okay, so I'm going to take all of these algebraic expressions, add them together. And I like to kind of put my finger on it so I don't lose track. I got 4x plus 12 plus this x minus 1 plus the 2x plus 1 plus the last one, because there are only 4 of them, 2x minus 3. All equal to 360 degrees. I need you to pause this, combine your like terms, do the algebra on your own. Pause. All right, welcome back. I know that you did it all on your own. So here, let's take a look, combine our like terms. I have a positive 4x, a positive 1x, will give me 5x's, add 2 more, will give me 7, add 2 more, I got 9. So I have a total of 9x. Let's take a look at our constants here. I have a plus 12. I have a minus 1, giving me 11. Oh, but look, I'm going to add 1 anyway, so I'm back to 12. Then I'm going to subtract 3, giving me 9. So I'm going to have a positive 9, 9x plus 9, all equal to 360 degrees. And if you were a little confused with all those terms, you should be able to do it, especially from here. Subtract that 9. 9x is going to equal 351. Divide both sides by the 9. X comes out to 39. Now remember, I wanted that measurement of angle ETD. Okay, so I wanted this guy over here. So we're going to take, I'm going to kind of do it down here just so I have some more room. The measurement of angle ETD was, as we saw up here, 2x plus 1. So we're going to take out the x, put in 39, substitute it in, plus 1. So 2 times 39 is going to give me 78, plus 1. We're going to find out the measurement of angle ETD is equal to 79 degrees. No, it's a lot, but we got this. All right, let's talk about some arcs and chords. This is what I was talking about earlier when you got the arcs, the congruent arcs with the congruent chords. I just kind of brought it up a little too early here. All right, so we got a lot of stuff going on here. We need to solve for x. So I have this 2x plus 8. I need to figure out which one of the 13, 52, or 46 is congruent to it so I can set it equal. So what we need to do is we need to take a look at the arcs, okay? Here I have an arc of, and I'll do different colors, of 30. Here I have an arc of 98. I know some of you already have it. Here I've got the arc of 134. And then, oh my gosh, look guys, I have another 98 degrees right here. So that's going to tell me that arc up top and the arc down bottom are congruent. Therefore, their corresponding chords will be congruent. So that tells us what to set equal to each other. So we'll take that 2x plus 8, all equal to that 46. Again, do the math on your own. You guys can do this. You can solve for x on your own. Pause it, do it, make yourself proud of yourself whenever you resume and find out you got the right answer. Now that you're done, very good job. Let's find out if we got the right answer. I know you did. 2x is going to equal 38. We divide both sides by that 2. We're going to get x is equal to 19. Good job, you got it right? All right. We have quite a bit of stuff going on for number 19. All right. We are looking here at PO. Okay, so from P to O right here is going to be 12. We're looking at NO right here is going to be 20. What I need you to understand is NO, this segment goes from the center to the circumference. This is your radius. Okay? This is going to help us out here in a moment. First, we want to find PN. Okay? To find PN, we need to see where it is. PN is right here. Well, what I see here is a right triangle. So to find PN, we're going to have to solve Pythagorean theorem, noting that I have C. Okay? So I'm not looking for C, I'm looking for one of the legs. So I have A squared plus my other leg, 12 squared, all equal to 20 squared. All right? Then we're going to have, we go ahead and square these. 144 is equal to 400. Again, you should be doing this on your own. That's why I'm going so fast, because you should be doing it on your own. A squared is going to give me 256. Last step in Pythagorean theorem, square root. A, or what we're looking at, Pn, is going to be 16. Okay, because we're looking for Pn right here. So we have 16. Next, I want MP. I've got a lighter color here. MP is right here. Well, we also talked about dealing with your chords, chord MN. If you have a chord right here, MN, that is perpendicular, that 90 degrees, with a radius or a diameter, is going to bisect the chord. It is also going to bisect the corresponding arcs. So that means that means the length of MP is the same as the length of PN. And the length of PN, so we will say here, same as PN, which was 16. So MP is equal to PN, which is 16. Let's take a look at LP. Find out what color I'm going to here. LP is right here. Well, LP, okay, we need to realize is part of the radius. Well, LP is going to be the whole radius, so LO, which again is our radius. NO is not our only radius. Take a look. LO goes from our center to our circumference. Okay, it's another radius. And we're going to subtract the PO that we have right here, okay, that they gave us. So all we have is LP is equal to LO, which we know is the radius of 20. We're going to subtract the 12 that they gave us to give us 8. Now MN. Okay, they're kind of jumping around a little bit with us here. But MN is going to be this entire segment right here. So we have the two parts, all right, but we don't have the whole. So this is your segment addition postulate. Your MN, we need to realize, is going to be MP plus PN. And so MP was 16, so is PN, so we get 32. All right, and there's your page 2.